Ah, the life of a cat. But there is a dark side to Stray. You may be in awe from its overgrown concrete jungles to neon facades, but don't let this beautiful aesthetics fool you. Stick around as we delve deep into the dark side of Stray's backstory and a crackerbang theory I have for the human's disappearance. Playing an adorable cat may seem like you're in for a nice little adventure, but during the journey raises many questions like, why is the city shielded from the outside world? Why are there only robots? And where did all the humans go? When progressing the story, you learn more about the society's downfall and want to know more on humanity's failure which led to this dark and tragic path. The city known as Walled City 99 resides within a giant wall shaded in darkness under a dome roof with no visibility to the sky. You meet a bot companion B12 from whom you learn how the citizens were divided into the lower and upper class. Your adventure begins when you fall into the city while exploring with your other feline companions. You certainly feel a dystopian atmosphere exploring the slums, which is a dark place illuminated with the odd neon sign. You also discover these little critters called Zerks. The chapter where you run into what looks like pulsating eggs littered everywhere that hatch out Zerks gave me that deja vu feeling from that movie Aliens, where Ripley runs into that room with the alien queen and the floor was riddled with eggs. Zerks evolved from bacteria that were created by humans through a company called Nico to disintegrate the ever-growing rubbish problem. Living in a sealed-off city, you can see how the trash could only pile up, literally. At some point, the Zerks mutated and began to feed on metal and flesh. The remaining robot residents are barricaded into communities throughout the city to avoid Zerks. And then there was this. Things certainly take a turning point in the game when you enter the sewers. Did the game just turn into a horror? Okay kids, time to look away. Down in the sewers you encounter bulging clusters of eyes. They are plastered all over the place and follow your every movement. Are they a mutated version of the Zerks? Or a transitional evolution of the Zerks, where the eyes are the higher beings and the Zerks are their minions? Either way, you need to hightail it out of there. No pun intended. At one point you discover your first presence, a robot that dies before you. Is this just one of many communities consumed by the Zerks that you see scurrying about in the area? Or was it a lone robot that set out to find its way? I personally think it may be a recently fallen community hinted by the still running neons and the air conditioning unit still operational. When exploring the city, it seems like a lost cause for the robots as you find this sticky goo-like substance that's spreading, and where there's goo, there's Zerks. The robot presence in the city seems to have human behaviors seen in-game acting out human activities, from simple garden maintenance to running retail. Was this their last programming activity from the humans? I think there may be more to this as my theory explains. You find a nightclub complete with dancing robots and DJs all socializing with each other in a community. Why would the humans program such activities for robots? Was it to fill a void from a dying population? Or perhaps they were once human? Yes, you heard me. You find out that B12 was once human and managed to move his consciousness into a digital format and now resides within a bot. And perhaps these companion bots just need a memory jolt like B12 needed. Perhaps this plague outbreak was beyond the point of managing killing off humans, so other humans had their consciousness transported electronically into the robots. Thus the need to still wear clothes and have aircons running and performing human tasks found in society. Wow, imagine if that were the case, a dying human race whose only survival option was to have their consciousness transferred to a robot. Well, that is a crackerbang of a theory, isn't it? It's not clear if there are other walled cities that may still be thriving and populated by humans and that Walled City 99 was the one that met its demise. Or whether humans left the planet or they all just simply died. But transferring human consciousness into robots to save what's left of humanity is certainly a fantastical theory of mine for Stray. Well, I really hope you enjoyed my story theory on Stray. There's a lot more to come on this channel, so go check it out. Please consider subscribing, drop us a like. I really love providing this content, so I hope to see you all next time. Thanks for watching.